You feel me? Are you hate? Are you hate, boy? Are you hate? Are you hating, son? I gotta have some excitement, Quinn, for when I post this. Oh yeah, it's getting posted. I ain't had a little video get posted in a minute. I ain't had a video get posted yet, so I need a video to get posted, Quinn, so I can become famous. I'm gonna go through, guys. I'm gonna tell y'all everything that Quentin Michael Bernard Brooks is gonna do to me. He's gonna try to come out here and beat me. Hopefully, I can make it a full game. If I cannot, I'm sorry. No. He's a mid player. I'm a mid player. You feel me?
Matchup on tap between the Green Bay Packers and the Arizona Cardinals.
He don't got his mind right. You see, he over here singing and stuff. There could be a touchdown right out the gates.
And we are underway here in London. More now on the return.
Oh shoot! I thought I could see. Alright, let's go. Make some attempt. One D-Hop got hurt. Alright guys, let's ride.
5 and up to the 28-yard line.
First play, most of the time, I do run the ball.
A quick throw complete out to Isabella. He'll be
Get 5 yards.
33, 5 yards on the play. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately, so he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the
Let me tell y'all what I'm going to do here.
And immediately got to the pass.
What I feel I could be able to do here.
He will lose yardage here.
I was going to do the RPO off that play, but it just wasn't there, so I just had to take it. I wasn't going to turn it up. Now this is the play I was going over and head-to-head. It's just, if he's going to sit back.
Dancing to his left.
That
nearly an opening drive INT, but it does fall incomplete.
That's not who I originally wanted. But I got cutting down that song. We're going for it, though.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. And complete to Zach Ertz.
That was just a high-low read. I'm gonna run another high-low read pretty much. This is the play I was going over. If he's gonna play like that, or he want a linebacker,
the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively,
whatever. That was a linebacker.
Waiting for the defense, they can't get the stop here.
This is gonna be another high-low read.
Flushed out right.
And my God, when I had used them, I pushed them back into that guy. That was my fault. That was all on me. I wasn't trying to use him here. I was trying to use the other guy.
That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect.
Man, you gotta turn this bullshit off.
I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
Now the man from UTEP, this is
Aaron Jones. There we go.
Play goes nowhere, losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Shotgun now for Rodgers. The left side throw complete to Adams. Stop shy of the 45. Showed off a nice little move on the play, though. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. To throw, it's Rodgers. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones.
What the hell, man?
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So Charles, first drive here, little safe completion underneath, maybe get some rhythm, get your feet wet, so to speak.
I agree, and I like it because it's a lot like a basketball game when you're getting started and you pass the ball around so everyone touches it early and gets involved in the game. In this case, it's not just dumping it to a back and he's able to run with the ball, but you get your offensive linemen involved because they get to get out and run and hit people in the open field. Everyone getting their feet wet early.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 23. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. Oh,
we just had some off. Defensive-wise, we didn't play very good. That's on me.
A 23-yard run. And the Packers have taken the early lead. Crosby with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Moore now to return. He takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26.
He's playing the safety.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
You're a little college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Murray now. Going deep for Hopkins. And that's going to be incomplete.
I thought he was going to bite on him. I thought he was going to go that out route, but he didn't go that out route.
I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a lither questionable.
He's in zone with this.
That one back. I think that sometimes his quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on it.
And looking for Kirk, but this pass is intercepted.
What? How did he?
Brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
I'm finna tie it up.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. From the gun, it's Rodgers. This is Lazard with a catch out left. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. Now Jones. Bust through the
These dudes taking some bad pursuits, bro. No wonder he had an easy tackle. He would have missed the whole fucking hole.
That's Jones, second and goal. Here's Rodgers. And that's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Rodgers now on 3rd and goal. And this is going to be intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And the Cardinals are going to get possession of the football.
Good job. Great D right there, y'all.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
We just have to make Quinn play deeper so I can get some open things. So.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line.
This right here should get it, though.
To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but To go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks him. And the Packers are in great shape here.
That was on me. I'm fucking making dumb mistakes, y'all. My fault.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here.
I had too bad. I had too good drive. I made
2. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing is Rodgers. This one swung out here to Jones. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
Here's Rodgers to throw. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
On 1st down, Jones, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Rodgers. He'll find his tight end here, DeGuara. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. This drive, it's been a good mix.
That was just a rough
runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. This is caught. And the Packers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. To throw is Rodgers. Touchdown, Packers.
Forget about the running back.
He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. And this is no good. Missed the PAT.
All right, y'all. We got 2 minutes to score.
Let's go. 13-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. It's a short kick taken out beyond. And a mistake.
Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. I would. We might not be going on YouTube here. This might have to get
That's got to be so disappointing for a defense. You force the fumble, think you got a chance at a turnover, and instead, not only do you give up the football, you also give up a touchdown as well. Yeah, you just think to yourself, you've done all the hard work, right? You forced the fumble, but when they didn't come up with it, I think they relaxed a little bit, or maybe lost their focus as well, and it ended up turning out to be a touchdown against them. Set to return it. Here's Moore. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked
I was just playing so bad,
The
but
struggles
I'm out.
continue here offensively. Still nothing for him on the
I don't know why I didn't
scoreboard,
just take
and
the
now
check
an
down.
interception.
Yeah, the offense looks extremely sluggish, not really in sync at all. Dare I say, it looks like it got left behind in customs.
Oh, you've had that in your back pocket. You were waiting for that.
Probably should have left it in my back pocket, too.
Well played. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it, and the Cards are going to get the football here at their own 23.
Okay.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. After the turnover, here's Murray. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. He's going to wind up and air it out. He's got him in. Complete. Touchdown. Andy Isabella. 55 yards. And the Cardinals are able to show off their quick strike ability. Extra point good by Prater. And that cuts this lead down to 13. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. We'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
Looking deep for Adams. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Rodgers going to throw. He sets up the screen to Jones. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Boy, that was certainly well read defensively. And the key to any screenplay is space to work. And there was none to be found there. And they tackle it for just a short gain.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. He's going to look deep down the field. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Robert Alford. And the Cardinals are going to have it here at their own 15. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. A final shot before half for Murray.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my goodness.
Can you believe it? An offensive disaster on the final play of the first half.
They just had to hold on to the ball.
Extra point try now for Crosby.
Oh my God,
Pushes
bro.
the lead up to an even 20. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the 2nd half.
That hurt.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room? And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Jalen Thompson picks it. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Once again, it's Connor. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is... And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. James Conner taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cards use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Prater for the extra point, and that cuts this lead down to 13. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. From the 10. Well, now how about this return? He's to midfield.
Thank you. Thank you, AJ Green.
Well, whatever the relationship was between the special teams and the offense, it's gotten a heck of a lot closer after a return like that. The special teams just keep setting them up. The offense thinks they'll go out there and knock them down.
Slant to Adams. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Throwing again on second down. Rodgers gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a first and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now first and goal, expect them to tackle right here on this play.
Dillon. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. Got a man open, it's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Packers add on to their lead. They're going to run for it with Jones. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Moore now on the return. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. From the gun, Murray. And my goodness, another interception.
Oh my God, man.
That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all these picks have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes, but there have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen, not just in this game, but especially in later ones.
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, and it's third down. Back near the goal line, here's Rodgers. Drops it to Jones in the flat.
Oh my!
And he's got room.
Oh my God!
While we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. On play action. Now Rodgers. A check down here to Jones.
This nigga's got first juke ability to make miss.
And that'll lead
Damn,
here
I
to
cannot hit stick this nigga.
Now it's Rodgers. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to have a Packers first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. And now here is another interception. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
Play fake, Murray. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know, what do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Connor is in. Touchdown, Arizona. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept them out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
The Cardinals say they have it. They do. Arizona recovers. Well, that certainly makes things more interesting. You get the score, then you get the onside kick. A little uphill battle still, but a start.
It's not mission accomplished, but the plan is working. They're in a great spot right now, and the best part, they put the defense right back out on the field after having already scored.
Yeah, they've got the momentum here now. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. To throw is Murray. Ertz has it left side. They find some open field here. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Murray now on 1st down. Finding Ertz again. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
Good yardage on the completion there. When they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score, because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. Here's Murray. They'll roll him out right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Rondale Moore, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Extra point good by Prater. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw taken in by Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. They'll run on first down. It's Jones. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Again, it's Jones.
Oh my God.
Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones, an 18-yard touchdown run. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the second extra point he's missed so far. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Moore now to return. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, you know, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Another try after the first down sack. Murray flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Cardinals. Andy Isabella, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cardinals have cut it to within a score. So here's a big play for the Cardinals as they'll go for 2. Connor going to try and run it. And he will get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion is successful. And the lead is down to a field goal here in the fourth. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And here's Lewis. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation you got.
Oh my God, bro.
They have 3 timeouts.
Oh my goodness, bro.
With your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. You think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it? You got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Rodgers' throw taken in by Adams. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these 2 sides. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Jones. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. No surprise here. 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter.
That was oh my
Big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
On the return, Rondale Moore will bring it out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendon. And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to go down again. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. To throw is Murray. Flushed out right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Again from the 20 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Murray. Buying time to his left. Caught by the tight end Ertz. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Murray to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's got Connor. But he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Back to throw. Murray being chased out left. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Throwing on 1st down is Murray. Steps away to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Rasul Douglas picks it. And